Hello, welcome back. This is me, Selim, live from INBOUND25 right here in San Francisco. This is day 2, and with me is Lauren Ryan.
Hi, nice to see you guys.
For anyone who doesn't know who this legend is, she became like the go-to resource in the ecosystem for the Salesforce HubSpot integration. And with Coastal Consulting, they had a whole certification, and you got the opportunity to hop the fence and you sold your practice and joined the HubSpot team. Tell people more about like the experience being on the partner side and then experiencing like HubSpot from the inside.
Of course. So I absolutely loved being a HubSpot partner. I grew Coastal Consulting from $2,000 to over $2 million in sales in about 4 years. I absolutely loved running my own business and having HubSpot as a partner because it was insane how much the HubSpot partner program enables their partners to succeed through training resources, enablement resources, and really teaches you how to be your own sales rep. So I absolutely loved working with HubSpot. Prior to being a partner, I've been a HubSpot customer for well over a decade now. And when it comes to the HubSpot Salesforce integration, I got my HubSpot and Salesforce login on the same day. So I was introduced to both platforms day one of an internship I had years ago. And through years of navigating both, I just gained a lot of tribal knowledge. And whenever I decided to start my own business, the HubSpot Salesforce integration was just the natural next step because I had learned so much through doing hands-on trials and tribulations throughout the years. And as I grew in the business, there were ups and downs of economic shifts, product shifts, the challenges that you run into with running your own business. And I also decided to have a life change. I have a son now. He's 10 months old.
Congrats.
And thank you. And my husband's a pilot. So he's on the road a lot. We have a baby. There's a lot of things moving there. And so I was at this like really precipice of change in my life of where do I want to go next? And I decided that working for HubSpot has always been a moonshot dream for me. I applied my first job here, I think when I was 21, turned down for years. And I think that whenever you're getting turned down or rejected for things, it's really life redirecting you. And so when I was trying to join HubSpot for years, I was applying to marketing roles. And I think what the universe has told me over the years is that sales is really my strength, even though I have always been someone who hates the concept of sales, the idea of sales. Really, sales has always been my strength because really sales is relationships. Sales is communicating things in a way that a non-technical audience can understand. And as you mentioned, I created a certification course around the HubSpot Salesforce integration, which is still live today, and I keep it updated for available for sale. But really, that superpower of mine is being able to take these complex concepts, explain it to people, and it translates so perfectly to my role now, which is coming along sales reps at HubSpot and helping demonstrate our platform and showing prospects and customers how HubSpot can really help them achieve their goals as a business. And because I'm such a HubSpot evangelist and I've loved the platform, I've built a business on the platform, my whole career is around HubSpot. It is such a natural fit to come in-house, and I absolutely love my job, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. And so it's so nice to come to work every day and not only love what you do, the people you do it with, but also the product you're using and selling. And to me, sales and HubSpot is just like spreading the word. It's my mission to go out and help as many teams as possible with HubSpot. So such a natural transition, and I've really loved it.
Also, proof that you're great at sales is that you've become like the resource that everybody just name drops. Even partners who say like, hey, you need help with that, you go to this other competing partner to get your help. So like you definitely are good at what you do. I have personally also done sales solutions architecture during the sales process, but on the partner side, I've worked with a lot of solution architects from the HubSpot team. And can you talk a little bit more about like how integral solution architects are to sales deals, especially when you start going up market? And so obviously HubSpot is trying to break into that. So like, tell us more about that.
I'd say HubSpot as well have broken into that space. But whenever we go up market, really deal teams is really important. Like having a standalone sales rep expected to sell these huge deals is just not realistic, especially when you look at the pace of growth and development as HubSpot as a platform. So really partners, sales reps, solutions engineers all come together on a deal, as well as many other HubSpot resources, to make sure we fully understand the customer and their goals, really finding those pain points and how HubSpot can solve them and showing them a better future. I always talk about how I love HubSpot because I really think it improves people's quality of life. And so that's why I love this tool. And I think that partners and solution engineers go hand in hand, where we're both trying to get the technical story told. And the SEs internally are able to show you like HubSpot in a way that partners can't, because we have more insights into like the roadmap and what's coming. But partners are really there to make sure that you feel comfortable with how you're going to achieve that vision. So SEs paint it. Sales teams keep us all aligned and I'm the quarterback of the deal. And then partners really make that vision a reality. So they take the vision we've painted, align with your team, build that relationship, and actually bring it to life.
Thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me today. Make sure that you follow Lauren Ryan on LinkedIn about everything she's doing. Thank you so much.